Welcome back. Celebrity news here. We celebrate the legacy of stars who shine brightly in our lives. Join us as we honor their journeys and the lasting impact they made. Before we start, to support us, please hit like that button. Thank you. Bessie Barr, a former BBC Northwest Tonight presenter and firefighter with the Lancashire Fire and Rescue Service, passed away on July the 22nd, 2024. At the age of 46 after a battle with abdominal cancer. Barr, who was from Lancaster, worked as a presenter for BBC Northwest Tonight for 6 years from 2013 before leaving in 2019 to pursue a career as a firefighter. She excelled in her firefighter training, earning distinction marks in all her assessments. In December 2023, Barr revealed that she had been diagnosed with incurable and, to some extent, treatable cancer. Despite her illness, she continued to work and adapt to her new reality, with the support of the Lancashire Fire and Rescue Service and her colleagues. Barr's family confirmed her passing in a post on X, formerly Twitter, stating that she passed away peacefully this morning at St. John's Hospice in Lancaster. They also mentioned that donations could be made to the hospice in her memory. Tributes poured in from friends, colleagues, and viewers, who remembered Barr as a courageous, funny, smart, and fearless individual who was full of life and enthusiasm. She was described as an inspiration who made a difference in her various roles and pursuits.
Today, we have some very sad news to share. The music world has lost a true legend. John Mayall, the godfather of British blues, passed away on July 22, 2024, at the age of 90. B-roll footage of John Mayall performing, photos from his career. Born on November 29, 1933, in Macclesfield, England, John Mayall was a pioneering figure in the British blues scene. He formed his band, the Bluesbreakers, in 1963, which became a launching pad for numerous legendary musicians, including Eric Clapton, Mick Fleetwood, and Mick Taylor. Clips of famous Bluesbreakers performances. Mayall's influence on the music industry is immeasurable. His 1966 album, Bluesbreakers with Eric Clapton, is often hailed as one of the greatest blues records of all time. He was not just a musician, he was a mentor to many, shaping the sound of British blues and rock. Following the announcement of his passing, many artists took to social media to pay tribute. Eric Clapton, who credited Mayall with rescuing him from obscurity, shared heartfelt memories of their time together. He described Mayall as a mentor and a father figure, emphasizing the profound impact he had on his life and career. Show images of Mayall with fans, at award shows, etc. Mayall's legacy is marked by his tireless dedication to the blues and his ability to inspire generations of musicians. He received numerous accolades throughout his career, including Grammy nominations and an OBE in 2005. He was set to be honored by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame later this year. John Mayall's contributions to music will never be forgotten. His passion for the blues and his mentorship of countless artists have left an indelible mark on the music world. If you haven't already, I encourage you to listen to his music and celebrate his incredible legacy. Today, we're discussing a tragic event that has shaken the Brazilian music community, the untimely death of singer Air Sasaki. Air Sasaki was a talented 35-year-old Brazilian singer known for his vibrant performances and kind-hearted nature. He was not only a musician but also an architect and urban designer. Ayres had recently married his wife, Mariana, just 11 months prior to his passing, and together they had a young daughter. On July 13, 2024, during a live concert at the Solar Hotel in Salinopolis, a tragic accident occurred. While performing, Ayres embraced a fan who was drenched, which inadvertently caused a nearby electric cable to jolt. This resulted in a fatal electric shock that took his life almost instantly. In the wake of this tragedy, the Solar Hotel has expressed their condolences and pledged full cooperation with the ongoing investigation. Authorities are looking into the circumstances surrounding the incident, including why the fan was wet and the safety protocols in place during the concert. The news of Ayres' death has left fans and fellow artists in mourning. Many have taken to social media to share their grief and memories of the beloved singer. His wife, Mariana, expressed her gratitude for the support she has received during this difficult time, emphasizing the importance of family and friendship. This tragic incident serves as a reminder of the unpredictability of life and the importance of safety in public events. Ayers Sasaki will be remembered not only for his music, but also for the love he shared with his family and fans. Our thoughts are with his loved ones during this incredibly difficult time. Today, we're honoring the life and legacy of a remarkable figure in aviation and space exploration, Joe Engle, who sadly passed away on July 10, 2024, at the age of 91. Joe Engle was not just an astronaut, he was a pioneer. Born on August 26, 1932, in Chapman, Kansas, he developed a passion for flying at a young age. Engle earned a degree in aeronautical engineering from the University of Kansas and went on to become a U.S. Air Force pilot, eventually achieving the rank of Major General. Engle's career as an astronaut was nothing short of extraordinary. He became the only astronaut to pilot both the X-15 rocket plane and the Space Shuttle. His journey into space included 3 missions, and he was the first to manually fly a space shuttle through most of its re-entry, showcasing his exceptional piloting skills throughout his career. Engle logged over 14,000 flight hours and piloted more than 180 different aircraft types. He was involved in significant missions, including the Apollo program, where he served as the backup lunar module pilot for Apollo 14. His contributions to space exploration earned him numerous accolades, including the NASA Distinguished Service Medal and induction into the National Astronaut Hall of Fame. Beyond his professional achievements, Joe Engle was a loving husband, father, and grandfather. His wife, Jeannie, shared heartfelt memories of their life together, emphasizing his joy in flying and the tremendous loss felt by their family. Engle's warmth and courage left a lasting impact on those who knew him. As we remember Joe Engle, we celebrate his incredible contributions to aviation and space exploration. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations of pilots and astronauts. Thank you for joining us in honoring his life and achievements. Today, we mourn the passing of a true basketball legend, Jerry West, who died at the age of 86. West, known as Mr. Clutch, left an indelible mark on the game as a player, coach, and executive. Highlight West's accomplishments as a player and executive. Jerry West's career spanned over 50 years in the NBA. As a player, he was a 14-time All-Star, a 12-time All-NBA selection, and the 1969 NBA Finals MVP, despite his team losing to the Boston Celtics. He was part of the Lakers' 1972 championship team and was selected to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. As an executive, West built championship teams with the Lakers, drafting Magic Johnson and James Worthy, and later bringing in Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. He also worked with the Memphis Grizzlies, Golden State Warriors, and the Clippers in recent years. Jerry West's silhouette is believed to be the basis for the iconic NBA logo, a testament to his impact on the game. The basketball community has come together to honor Jerry West's legacy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver called him one of the greatest executives in sports history, while players like Kobe Bryant and Stephen Curry have expressed their admiration and gratitude for West's guidance and mentorship. Discuss West's personal life and impact on the game. Jerry West was more than just a basketball icon, he was a husband, father, and mentor to countless players and executives. His wife, Karen, was by his side when he passed away. West's impact on the game of basketball is immeasurable, as he helped shape the careers of many legends and left a lasting impression on the sport he loved. Jerry West's passing marks the end of an era in basketball history. His contributions to the game as a player, coach, and executive are unparalleled. He will be remembered as a true legend, a pioneer, and a man who left an indelible mark on the sport he loved. Rest in peace, Mr. Clutch. Please subscribe our channel and press bell icon to watch more videos. We begin with heartbreaking news from the gospel music community. 3 members of the renowned family gospel group, the Nelons, have tragically lost their lives in a plane crash in Wyoming. The victims include Kelly Nelon Clark, her husband Jason Nelon Clark, and their daughter Amber Nelon Kistler. They were traveling to join the Gaither Homecoming Cruise to Alaska when their plane went down. The Nelons at an airport, smiling and documenting their journey. Just hours before the crash, the group shared a travel vlog from Nebraska, expressing their excitement for the cruise. The crash occurred around 1 p.m. near Gillette, Wyoming. Along with the Nelons, 4 others were also killed, including Amber's husband Nathan Kistler, their assistant Melodi Hodges, and the pilot Larry Haynie and his wife Melissa. The National Transportation Safety Board is currently investigating the incident. Preliminary reports suggest that the crash may have been caused by an autopilot issue during flight. Autumn Nelon Streetman, the youngest daughter of Kelly and Jason, was not on the plane. She expressed her gratitude for the outpouring of prayers and support as she navigates this unimaginable loss. Thank you for the prayers that have been extended already to me, my husband, and our soon-to-be-born baby boy. We appreciate your continued love and support during these difficult days. The gospel music community is mourning the loss of one of its beloved families. The Nelons have touched countless lives with their music, winning numerous awards and accolades over their nearly 50-year career. Our thoughts and prayers are with Autumn and the entire Nelon family, as well as the families of the other victims. This tragedy serves as a reminder of the fragility of life. We will continue to follow this story as it develops. Today, we gather to remember Edna O'Brien, the remarkable Irish author who passed away at the age of 93 on July 27, 2024. Her death was announced by her publisher, Faber, after a long illness. O'Brien was a pioneering voice in literature, known for her evocative storytelling that often explored the lives of women navigating a male-dominated world. Her debut novel, The Country Girls, published in 1960, challenged societal norms and sparked controversy for its candid portrayal of female desire and rebellion. Her work was not just groundbreaking, it was deeply personal. O'Brien's writing often mirrored her own experiences, reflecting the struggles and triumphs of women seeking freedom and happiness. Despite facing backlash in her home country, she remained a fearless advocate for women's voices in literature. Cut to clips of fellow authors and friends sharing their tributes. Edna taught us to write with honesty and intensity. She opened doors for women in literature that had been closed for far too long. She was drawn to the complexities of human emotion, always exploring the heat and darkness within us. Her courage in writing about taboo subjects was truly inspiring. Over her 6-decade career, Edna O'Brien published more than 20 novels, short stories, and plays, earning her a place among the literary greats. Her works not only challenged the status quo, but also resonated with readers around the world, making her a beloved figure in literature. O'Brien is survived by her 2 sons, Marcus and Carlo. Her contributions to literature have left an indelible mark, and her voice will continue to inspire future generations of writers. As we remember Edna O'Brien, let us celebrate her fearless spirit and the profound impact she had on literature and society. Our thoughts are with her family, friends, and all who cherished her work. Thank you for joining us in honoring her memory. Today, we gather to remember a beloved star of Australian television, Janet Anderwartha, who has sadly passed away at the age of 72. Known for her iconic role as Lynn Scully on Neighbours, Janet touched the hearts of many throughout her illustrious career. Janet first graced our screens in 1999, becoming a cherished member of the Ramsay Street family. Her portrayal of Lynn Scully brought laughter and tears to viewers, making her a household name. Her passing was announced by the official Neighbours social media accounts, which expressed their deep sadness. Everyone at Neighbours is deeply saddened by the passing of Janet Anderwartha. Beloved by viewers for her role as Ramsay Street's Lynn Scully, Janet will be remembered for her wide body of work. Cut to clips of co-stars sharing their tributes. Janet was one of the finest actors of her generation, but more than that, she was an extraordinary woman. Passionate, political, curious, delightfully eccentric, generous, and fun. I will miss her every day. She truly was an exceptional actress who was a pleasure to work with and to be around. We will all miss you, dear girl. The camera returns to the host, who reflects on Janet's impact. Janet's talent extended beyond Neighbours. She was also known for her role as Reb Keene in Prisoner, Cell Block H, and her recent appearances in projects like Fake and Safe Home. Janet passed away peacefully, surrounded by her family in Melbourne. Her legacy will live on through the countless lives she touched, both on and off the screen. The host takes a deep breath, preparing to close the segment. As we remember Janet Anderwartha, let us celebrate her remarkable career and the joy she brought to so many. Our thoughts are with her family, friends, and all who loved her. Thank you for joining us in honoring her memory. Today, we gather to remember and celebrate the life of Erica Ashe, a remarkable actress, comedian, and singer who sadly passed away at the age of 46 on July 29, 2024. Known for her incredible talent and infectious humor, Erica left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Erica Ashe was born into a military family, which allowed her to experience diverse cultures and lifestyles throughout her childhood. She initially pursued a pre-med degree at Emory University, but soon followed her passion for performing arts, leading her to a successful career in acting and comedy. She gained fame for her roles in popular shows such as MAD-TV, Survivor's Remorse, and Real Husbands of Hollywood. Erica's performances were characterized by her sharp wit and comedic timing, making her a beloved figure among fans and colleagues alike. The news of Erica's death was confirmed by her close friend, comedian Lani Love, who shared a heartfelt tribute on Instagram. Lani expressed her sorrow, saying, "Erica was talented and hilarious. She would always just be there. Now she's gone." This sentiment was echoed by many in the entertainment community, who took to social media to share their condolences and memories of Erica. Erica Ashe's legacy extends beyond her roles on screen. She was known for her generosity and support for fellow artists, often collaborating with others to uplift and inspire. Her family announced that she passed away peacefully after a brave battle with cancer, surrounded by loved ones. They described her as an extraordinary woman and a gifted performer whose impact will be felt for years to come. As we reflect on Erica Ashe's life, let us remember her laughter, her talent, and the joy she brought to so many. Her contributions to comedy and acting will not be forgotten. We encourage everyone to share their favorite memories of Erica in the comments below, and let's honor her memory together. Today, we remember William Calley Jr., a controversial figure in American military history, who passed away at the age of 80 on April 28, 2024. Calley was the only U.S. soldier convicted for his role in the My Lai massacre, one of the most notorious war crimes during the Vietnam War. On March 16, 1968, while serving as a lieutenant in the U.S. Army, Calley led soldiers from Charlie Company on a mission in the My Lai area, believing they were confronting Viet Cong forces. Instead, the troops killed approximately 504 unarmed Vietnamese civilians, including women, children, and the elderly. The brutality of the massacre included horrific acts such as bayonet attacks, gang rapes, and the use of grenades against families seeking shelter. The events of that day were largely hidden from the American public until a year later, when graphic photographs and testimonies from military whistleblowers brought the truth to light. The My Lai massacre became a symbol of the moral failures of the Vietnam War and significantly shifted public opinion against the conflict. In 1971, Calley was court-martialed and convicted for the murders of 22 individuals. Although he was sentenced to life in prison, he served only 3 days after President Richard Nixon intervened to reduce his sentence. He ultimately spent 3 years under house arrest. Calley's conviction was notable as he was the only one out of 25 soldiers initially charged in connection with the massacre to be found guilty. Following his release, Calley lived a relatively private life, working in a jewelry store and avoiding media attention. It wasn't until 2009 that he publicly expressed remorse for his actions, stating, "Not a single day passes without me feeling regret for what transpired that day in My Lai." William Calley's death marks the end of a controversial chapter in American military history. The My Lai massacre remains a stark reminder of the consequences of war and the importance of accountability within the military. While Calley's actions were condemned, they also sparked a broader conversation about the conduct of U.S. forces during the Vietnam War and the treatment of civilians in conflict zones. As we reflect on Calley's life and the tragic events of My Lai, it's essential to remember the victims and the lasting impact of this dark moment in history. We encourage you to share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe for more content celebrating the lives of remarkable individuals like Erica Ashe.